you're
You
like,
should know if it sucks or not.
yeah, like you're like, oh, okay, that's good. Or on the opposite, oh, this is really bad.
So, is there anything that you watch that's not for you?
To be honest, no, because I'm.
Damn it, Avery! You gonna tell me something that's not good in your own way? There's nothing you've just been like, I won't watch this again. Besides the horror movies that you mentioned.
Outside of that, no. And then the only reason with the horror movies is because they're so scary. They were so scary, but they were so good though. So good.
That's
now,
really nothing.
Now you mentioned The Notebook. Okay. Now, for a time, I was really opposed to watching that movie. I did not want to watch that movie.
Like after watching it for the first time, or in general?
No, just in general. I read the book first.
Okay.
And the book was kind of like, usually with movies that become books or books that become movies, they're good. The books are good, and then the movies are bad. The book to me just didn't translate with my. And I read a lot of books.
So you read before you watched?
Yeah, yeah. That was the first movie that I've actually read the book before watching the movie, and that was when it originally came out, like 2000, whatever year that was, 7, 8, I don't know. But yeah, that book didn't really do anything for me. Yeah, I was like, and I remember renting it from the library, checking it out at the library, the book. And I was like, man, this book is just it's not registering with me. So I guess because it's from a different world.
So it sucked.
I didn't say that.
It wasn't good.
It just was not good.
Yes, I got something. Yes, we're gonna put some negativity into the world. I was playing.
That's funny.
I just said it's good. Okay, so it was not. It was.
It just wasn't. It was not. To me, it was not translating.
Okay.
It was not translating. I'll use that verbiage.
Okay.
I'll use that verbiage.
You said it wasn't good. Okay.
I said it wasn't translating.
Okay.
It just was. But let me finish.
Yes, sir.
I went back again, and this is just to the point that you were making.
Okay.
I went back sometime later, like a few years later, and I rewatched The Notebook, and I was like, you know what? This is actually really good. Yeah. And I went back and read the book again.
Was the book better after you had watched it?
Yes, because it was some years after, probably about 5 years after.
After the release of okay.
Yeah, after it originally came out. Because when it originally came out, they were going ridiculous over that movie.
Yeah, I didn't watch it in theaters. I watched it like on DVD.
Yeah, I went to I think the Camelot. They had it up there for $5 during that time. And I was like, man, this just, it just didn't translate with me again at the time.
So it wasn't good.
I said it didn't translate.
You gonna quit trying to use encyclopedia words, sir.
It is.
So let me ask you this.
Oh God.
Were you? So you say you're 29, right?
Yeah. I just turned 29 back on August 20th.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
So were you an avid, you remember we used to have the dollar movie right off of Haywood Road? Mm-hmm. Were you an avid dollar movie person? It was like $1.50, something like that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I did that too. So what made you, because we all enjoy and have opinions of things that we watch and ingest, but was there a moment where you was like, I really be watching this shit and like analyzing it versus I'm just watching it because it's a movie?
Right. I'll tell you the exact moment. Growing up, I used to